Hello, today we're going to have a look at the T.Bone Ovid system. So the microphone we'll be looking today is the Ovid CC100. Now the inspiration behind this microphone is probably the DPS gooseneck microphones. Now this is a cardioid condenser microphone and it's advertised as an instrument mic. And what I like about it, it's very small, so you can actually close mic an instrument without getting in the way of the performer or the performance. Now the cable that comes with is about 2 or 2.5 meters long, and it terminates into a sort of mini XLR, the ones that are compatible with all your AKG receiver kits, if you want to use it, one of them. But it also comes with a little XLR adapter, so you can actually plug it into your interface. Now you can buy some extra mounts, and those are used to clip on the microphone to your acoustic guitar, to your saxophone, to your flute, to different instruments, but you need to buy them separately. Now I was able to get my hands on this microphone for really cheap, but the good news is that even if you buy it new, it's really affordable. So I'm here on the website and you can get it brand new for €48 or £41. And for its form factor, it's a lovely microphone. Now I have recorded a few audio samples, one being an acoustic guitar, one being a mandolin, and also an egg shaker, just to hear how that sounds. But first, let's just go see what's in the box when you first buy the microphone. So when you buy the microphone, it comes in this black little box. It has information all around. For example, you've got the serial numbers of all the clips you can buy to mount on different instruments. Now when you open the box, you get two little booklets, a microphone guide that you can read through, and also an information list which shows you the polar pattern, the frequency response, some general information about the microphone and how to use it, which is always nice to see. Now inside the package, when you open it up, you get the microphone itself, which is right here. This one terminates into the mini XLR as previously mentioned. Now this one is its converter, so it's your mini XLR to XLR converter, so you can connect it to a mixing desk or an interface or a sound card. Now also it has these little black clips, which I have no idea what they are for. They might be used in conjunction with the different instrument mounting points, but I will find out eventually. Now in terms of the quality of the case, it's nice hardened rubber, or foam shall I say, so you can carry it around. I feel that this will provide quite a bit of dampening if you drop the microphone. So overall, for the amount of money you're spending, you get a nice little case which keeps everything nice and organized, and you can carry it around. So now let's see how this microphone sounds. So this is my voice. Unfortunately I have to hold it with my hand. I don't think it's really designed for a vocal microphone, but who am I to judge? So this is my voice on the CC100. I'm holding it because it only comes with different mounts for instruments, because it's designed as an instrument microphone. Now the signal path is basically the microphone into that little mini XLR to XLR adapter into my Audient ID44 into Pro Tools. So I think from hearing my voice, I believe it boosts a bit of the mid to high range frequencies, but I've definitely heard more expensive microphones sound more harsh on my voice. Now, as I've mentioned before, I have recorded some instruments. I have recorded an acoustic guitar, a mandolin, and an egg shaker. Those are the only instruments I can sort of play. And just to have an example of how this microphone would sound. Now, because I haven't got a bass to put this on, I used a universal microphone clip and positioned the microphone roughly on the 12th fret of the guitar, kind of centering the mandolin, and straight on the egg shaker. So let's go and have a listen to the audio samples and see how it sounds. after listening back to the audio samples of this microphone and my voice, I must say I'm actually really satisfied with the results I got. Keeping in mind I haven't had an actual clamp to position this microphone exactly where I need it to be. For £48, this is an absolute bargain. You can close mic your instruments enough so you have separation. You can buy quite a few of them. The microphone it's mimicking, it's actually £400 more expensive than this here. And because I've used the DPA microphones, they do not sound £400 better, if that makes sense. They do sound better, of course. The quality is, you can feel the quality is better. For example, this cable feels a bit flimsy and that it can snap. For example, I don't know if you can see right there. Yeah, that little pink tape. It's because there was a mark in the actual cable. So I don't know how easily you can repair these microphones if they get damaged. But the good thing is that they're cheap enough so you can replace them. I'm really impressed with these microphones. I am hoping to get some of the clamps so I can use them, maybe close mic a saxophone or a flute, because it's always a bit hard to mic up a flute because it's right there. So for its price, for the sound quality I was able to get, and again that was no EQ, no compression, just completely dry. I was really happy. Nice small form factor, so it won't get in the way of the performer, so you won't feel awkward. But if you're an audience member watching a live performance that's mic'd up, you won't see huge fat microphones all over the stage. So that's another good thing. Now I don't know how these would do, for example, for drum microphones, maybe toms, because they're tiny. You can just bend them right into the place where the tom is. But I don't know if they can actually withstand the loudness of the toms or the snares, but worth giving it a shot. Really happy, very affordable microphone. T.Bone generally makes amazing affordable microphones. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape or form by them. I just use their products because they know that money to quality ratio is really good, and having a small home studio is what you want. You want to have the most for what you pay, and T.Bone definitely ticks all the boxes. So if you're looking for a little microphone for your acoustic guitar or your flute or your saxophone or your trumpet, and you've been looking at the DPA microphones, maybe this is a really good alternative for a fraction of the price. Or maybe you can buy two of them and you can do stereo micings on your saxophone if you want to do that. But yeah, check it out. This was the T.Bone Ovid System CC100. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.